Hi, I'm Erin. I'm one of the senior speech pathologists with Cerebral Palsy Alliance. So we do see clients who have a lot of things going on for them who can be quite complex, and hearing is often just part of that picture. As a speech pathologist, we help clients with hearing problems in lots of different ways. So we work really closely in with audiologists and ear, nose and throat specialists to understand the child or adult's hearing needs. And we do a lot of work with the family, supporting them to understand their child's difficulties and understand the equipment that they're using and the hearing aids and how they can help their child. Working with the families, we work together really closely to set goals for our children and adults with hearing loss. So sometimes the families will have specific goals that they would like to achieve, understanding what's being said around them or being able to listen to their favourite music. But sometimes we'll have some suggestions too around goals for what might be those next steps for communication and how we can support that. Working with our adults and children with hearing loss, we get some really nice outcomes. So for some of our little ones, we actually find that we can get their communication skills on par with other children who don't have a hearing loss. So working with them from a really young age, we can actually develop their listening skills and their spoken language so that by the time they're starting school, they're on par with other children, which is really exciting to see. And for our adults, sometimes it might be as simple as getting them back to listening to their favourite songs or just being able to understand what's happening around them in the environment and keep participating in those social interactions that are so important. So an example of a family we're working with at the moment where we've had some really nice outcomes with hearing loss is a beautiful little girl who was born with congenital hearing loss in both ears. She had her hearing aids fitted quite early on, and as a result we've been able to work with them from the time she was born until now. She's 2.5, and she's been able to learn to understand language, understand different sounds in her environment and recognise what those sounds mean, and she's been able to develop her language, and she's using a combination of both sign language and some verbal language, but she's making beautiful progress. And as a result, she can talk to mum, she can talk to her brother, she can very clearly get her message across as to what she needs, and she really enjoys communicating with others, which is so exciting to see.